The trial is expected to last about 2 weeks. Police officers tell us that the effective range for this is about 20 yards. That would be somewhere between home plate and the pitcher's mound. Supporters of the death penalty say that the system in Texas is not broken. Among those who voice that view is one of Gary Graham's victims.
Gary Graham robbed me, shot me, and left me for dead.
All the time avoiding obstacles on the ground. Although this looks hazardous and dangerous, pilots tell us that crop dusting actually has a good safety record. Richard Weaver's family has been raising bees for 4 generations. He says an additional problem is the lack of wild native bees. This trail ride is on its way to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. The folks on this trail ride say it's not about the distance they travel, that it's more about just being out here, trying to keep history and a culture alive. Investigators believe that Arsendes rode in on these railroad tracks that run through the neighborhood where Dr. Claudia Benton lived, and that he simply walked over here to her house, and that's where he committed the brutal crime.
As this bag is projected out of the shotgun,
Pasadena police have been making headlines lately for not using deadly force, while other police departments have been criticized for overreacting with fatal results. Pasadena officers have twice now controlled situations where police and citizens were threatened by someone with a weapon. And interestingly, they did it by using a shotgun. The shotgun was loaded with shells like this one that have a small beanbag in them. Inside the small 2x2 inch cloth bag are tiny lead pellets that deliver a powerful punch on impact, yet don't penetrate the body.
if we can use any sort of a weapon that will be less than lethal and can control the situation, clearly that is our intent. We think we have found a weapon in this beanbag shotgun round that has done just that.
Police officers tell us that the effective range for this is about 20 yards. That would be somewhere between home plate and the pitcher's mound.
Well, for comparison's sakes, the less lethal round contains about 120 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. To compare it to a famous baseball pitcher here in Texas, Nolan Ryan, he throws about a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, which contains approximately 97 foot-pounds of energy. It would be like getting hit by an extremely fast Nolan Ryan fastball.
Pasadena police say that although they're not shooting real bullets, when they do fire these beanbag rounds, it is investigated thoroughly, like other police shootings. In Pasadena, I'm Carlos Aguilar, the News of Texas.